Well, this doesn't seem any bit like an issue, but all right. Kalani Jordan responds to Bully Ray saying she needs to lose her smile because she's underestimated for being happy-go-lucky, which I kind of agree with. Actually, this is crazy. I actually kind of agree with it. I don't think Kalani still looks natural as a heel. I think the wording was wrong here. I think what I would have said was she doesn't look natural as a heel. And I still have that issue with her. Like, Jada pulls off being a complete bitch like a fucking, like, second nature. Like Jada Parker. In fact, it's crazy. It's NXT trying to experiment, and Jada's not a good face, bro. She's just not. She's really not a good face. But Kalani is a terrible heel right now. Like, it just doesn't look natural. You have to, like, reverse the two. It's crazy. But this is what she said. Sure, you can say that, but I feel like smile or no smile, my work has proven when I talk, when I perform, who I wrestle, it doesn't matter what stage. That's not what generic answer. I get it, but it's like, no, Kalani, you don't look natural as a heel yet. Yet. I think you can get there, but you're not there yet. You just don't look natural as a heel. You're not like Mello, or like fucking, you're not like Jada. Like, you just don't have that natural feel. You have to develop it, unfortunately, but then, yeah, this is my problem. Every fucking time. We can't have a genuine conversation. It's always got to be like this. Whether it's the fucking crying about certain wrestlers not getting pushed because they're black, even though there's not as many black wrestlers as there needs to be in the company to actually justify mass pushes of every black wrestler you can think of. But let's not talk about that. Let's not talk about the fact that more black wrestlers need to start coming up through the ranks. Let's not talk about that problem. Fine. I've always said this for years. You guys don't like the way black wrestlers are treated. Why don't you point out why there aren't many of them to actually air that grievance out with anyways? And then they always list the same people, like fucking, oh, well, Montez Ford. Montez Ford has repeatedly said he doesn't want to leave fucking Homeboy behind. So shut the fuck up. All right, until he wants to leave the Street Profits behind, I don't want to hear shit about Montez. That's on him. Oh, what about Mello? I love Mello, but let's be fucking real here, guys. He's not. It's hard to push someone like Mello at his size. It just is in this company. Everyone has to have a certain look, but even then, what they've done with Mello's been phenomenal. So I don't want to hear nothing about Mello. Mello's fucking killing the mid card. So they're doing exactly what they need to do with Mello. There's nothing more you can ask for. If he gets the top card, great. But if he's a mid card talent and he somehow gets the top card one day, that's fine. I want him in the top card. Don't get me wrong. I love Mello, but like, I'm being realistic about this. They've pushed Bobby Lashley before. They've given him the title. Things happen. I don't like the way they did the hurt business, and thought that was a terrible ending. But whatever. I'm not gonna talk about that. But every fucking time we have a criticism, every time we have to have this conversation, it's always got to turn into this. Why these Caucasian men hate black folks smiling? I honestly want to know. Why do you not understand what is being said? I perfectly understood, as a nigga myself, what was being said here. I didn't like the way he worded it. I think that was a problem. The smiling. I understand what Bully Ray was trying to say. She doesn't look natural as a heel. And she doesn't. I'm sorry to say this, but she just doesn't look natural as a heel. But every fucking time we have this. First it was the boy shit, man. From fucking Brock. Because Brock said, oh, you done messed up now, boy, to fucking Oba. Now, of course that shit's kind of fucking funny when you think about it. But you retards are actually taking this seriously. Did you actually, instead of actually understanding that he's done this to everyone. He's done this to Roman Reigns. Done this to Seth Rollins. I've seen Brock do this a million fucking times. I've seen Undertaker do this a million times. The boy thing. It's a demeaning term for young wrestlers. It's demeaning to your youth. That's the point. It's honestly, it's just Brock really paying homage to fucking to Taker, you dumbasses. That's the point. Because to everyone, to Taker, everyone's a boy. Because he's the oldest motherfucker in the locker room. To Brock right now, everyone's boy. Because he's one of the oldest motherfuckers in the locker room. That's the point. I don't have to explain that. I don't know. And of course, it's the usual suspects. It's her. It's fucking the black usual suspects. And I forget the fucking name of the goddamn annoying podcast, nigga. I don't pay attention to this shit. I hate wrestling fans, so don't fucking ask me shit. Don't ask me what their names are. But it's the same usual suspects. It's just like, bro, not every motherfucking conversation about black wrestlers got to turn into this racial debate about black people. I ask you this. Do you think this helps them? Do you think this helps any of us if we can't have an honest discussion about Kelani Jordan? Do you actually think that Kelani Jordan looks natural as a heel? I need to question your sanity because no, she doesn't. She looks terrible right now. She doesn't look like a good heel right now. It's not her fault. That's the point of NXT. You're supposed to develop. She just doesn't look natural. In fact, I've always had questions with her character because it doesn't feel like this heel turn that they've been trying to put for God knows how long has never looked natural. She's always in a good mid-card face. Never top card, but always good mid-card face. Really good. But do I think she's fucking a legit heel? Fuck no. Like, I'm gonna tell you this. Jada Parker is a natural heel. Look at the look on her face. She looks just like Jada Parker, and this is not an insult to her. I mean, you can take it as an insult. I don't really give a shit. I don't care. But it's the truth. Jada Parker has the greatest natural resting bitch face I've ever seen on a woman in my entire life. Jada Parker could just be sitting there chilling, and she looks like she's gonna stab you in the fucking neck. All right, Jada, what's wrong? Nothing's wrong. You look like you're gonna shoot me in the face. What the fuck did I do? That's her face every fucking time. She looks pissed off about something. She always looks like someone like ran over her fucking foot, or someone like fucking cut her in line or some shit. It don't matter what day it is. She's, even as a face, she just looks like she's fucking angry about something. Natural resting bitch face. Beautiful. She's a natural heel. Well, when I look at Kelani, bro, she just doesn't look. No matter what they try, and I've seen what they try to do with the hair too. They try to like braid the hair up differently. I get what you're trying to do. Because as a heel, braiding the hair like that promotes more of a heel look. They did the same thing. They've done the same shit with Ivy Nile, where Ivy would braid it like that as well, the tight braids, to promote a more intimidating look. Where if you have Kehlani doing the normal fucking frou-frou hair, you know, the normal curls and shit, it doesn't look, it's not going to look good. It's not going to look intimidating. I understand. But from where I'm looking at it, and this is the same shit with Thea Hale, by the way. Thea Hale was a horrific heel. Thea Hale, just for the love of God, could not be a heel. It was terrible. Like, I was just like, JC Jane is trying everything she can to sell this, and it's not working. Because all I keep thinking is Thea just, and I guess the whole gimmick was to show how awkward Thea was trying to be a heel, and she just, but the whole point was for her to actually develop into a heel, and she just never did. She's awful at it. So NXT is all about experimenting, but like, bro, why does it have to be like this? Why do we have to have the racial discussion? Why? I asked this question. You see how I'm perfectly talking about Kehlani's character without having to bring in the fact that she's black and then talking how it's as if it's demeaning? Keep in mind that I don't even like fucking Bully Ray, but you do understand Bully Ray spent his entire wrestling career, basically, his entire life, basically, with a black man, right? So what are you trying to allege here? Because I think it's fucking stupid. I don't even like that motherfucker. But if we're going to tell me Bully Ray's being racial here, I'm going to have to hit you with the hard shut the hell up. Now, gatekeeping, and that's a whole different story. You can talk Bully Ray till the cows come home. But do I think, no, dude, this is a simple conversation about wrestling, and he's right. Unfortunately, he's right. She is not natural as a heel. It gets to a point where it's like, do we have to have this discussion? Can you not just be honest? Just because she's black does not mean she's fucking like, you know, not, she's like immune to criticism. She's immune to being like critiqued. I'm sorry to give you that, but if we want Kehlani to succeed, she's going to have to get the honest truth. And to me, I wouldn't have worded it that way because I already knew when you worded it, I was like, oh my God, people are going to take this thing entirely the wrong way like idiots. And lo and behold, we are getting it to that point. But, and it's a big but here and big thing, he's not wrong. She's not natural as a heel. In fact, I think maybe the best she's looked as a heel was probably when she did it, ironically, Thea Hale of all people. And even then I was just like, she's just still not there. I just can't believe it. I'm not buying it. I'm like, I just, even as a face, she lacked a lot of qualities. I think with her, character work is one thing she struggles with. Her in-ring stuff's great, but her character work's always been something she struggled with because I don't know if she understands her character. Like, let me put it this way. I don't know if she knows her direction or what she wants to go. It feels like she was always just happy to be here. That was her character, and I was like, okay, that's not going to work out in the long run, obviously. But now it's like, okay, now I'm taking what's mine, but it's not convincing. You know, It's not like Danny Luna, where I could actually believe Danny Luna's a complete psychopath trying to murder people. God, she's fucking hot. Oh my god, Danny Luna's so fucking hot. Dude, it's so hot watching her trying to kill people. It's awesome. She's gotten hotter lately because of it. I've been a Danny Luna gooner for like, forever. So I've always seen it. I've always seen it. So fuck all you. But yeah, no, for real, like dude, I can't look what Kalani. I can't buy into it. Like I'll bring you an example. I know people are gonna hate what I'm gonna say because oh god, Tessa Blanchard. Oh no, but like y'all need to really pay attention to Tessa Blanchard. Tessa Blanchard is. If she wasn't such a dumbass in her younger years, she would be the top women's wrestler on the planet, bro. When I tell you her talent is unmatched, that girl can do any character. In fact, I don't understand. Why bring her back to the company if you're afraid to push her in the top card? Fuck, I'm at this point where it's like, you know what? Fuck what niggas think and fuck what people think. If they got a bitch ass problem with it, then fuck them. To me, I'm actually interested to see now if what Tessa can do in the top card. I would absolutely love to see her in the top card feud. She's the best women's wrestler on that roster by miles, in my opinion, in terms of the full package. Till this day. But whatever, we're not going to talk too much about that. But yeah. And listen, Kaylani, hope one day we'll probably get there. But like, dude, it's not a problem to question this. Because it's true. I still get the fucking sense he wants to be this happy-go-lucky, happy to be here character. And she just doesn't, she doesn't hit it with me. But why does it have to be a racial discussion? Why do we have to continue to do this shit, man? Like, I'm so sick. Like, I'm tired. I'm fatigued, nigga. No, I got the fatigue now. I got the fatigue. Because it's like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, y'all gotta stop this shit. Like, the Triple K shit was dumb in itself. Oh, Triple H is racist because... Are you fucking stupid? Why? Because, again, aforementioned, not enough black talent to push around as it is. But let's not all talk about the fact that Bianca Belair's been treated like a fucking queen, that Jade Cargill's champion, and Naomi was champion before she got pregnant. Let's not all talk about the Trinity over here. Not just Trinity Fatu. I mean, the Trinity over fucking here was getting treated like fucking prime gold. But let's all cry now. It makes no sense. Tell me how they're so racist that they pushed those three black... I thought black women were always the ones more targeted. I thought black women, according to Black Twitter, black women are the biggest targets of all types of racism there is, including from black men. Okay, then explain to me why Triple K over here, Triple K, why the fuck he pushed them? Why are they getting pushed? Why is Jade champion right now? Oh, see, then your narrative falls the fuck apart, and y'all look fucking stupid. They let Sasha and Bianca main event Mania, nigga. Oh, they're racist though, right? No, they're not. It's a money-based business. Get it through your fucking skulls. Every fucking time we do this, and I'm so tired of it. I am so sick of it. It's demeaning. It's embarrassing. And it's frankly sickening. I have to fucking see you dumb niggas go out of your way to embarrass yourselves over the same conversations that have been debunked time and time and time and time again. Holy fuck. We want to be proud of our wrestlers coming from these backgrounds and start actually taking them seriously as more than just fucking black people in the ring. They're characters. They actually should be critiqued. Kelani Jordan has work to do on her character. She's not a natural heel. Okay? I can say the same about Jada Parker as a face. But I don't think that's ever going to be fixed. I don't think Jada Parker will be a face. I don't care what work she's going to do. That girl cannot be a face to save her life. That resting bitch face is just... It's imprinted. It's like trying to turn MJF or Randy Orton face. It's just like, oh, why are we doing that? It just don't do it for me, boss. You know what I mean? Randy only could pull it off now because he's like the fun grandpa in the locker room getting to do whatever the fuck he wants at the time until he said, well, now I'm going to kill Cody, which was fun. But like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just not the same. MJF, you would never really turn face because MJF is a dick and it just works that way. But when we talk about, say, like Jada Parker's one of those people, it's like, I can't see her as a face because every time she steps in the ring and she's walking around, Jada Parker has the same I don't give a fuck face every day. It's the same fucking face of I'm pissed off about something. I don't know what it is. It's like the best best RBF of all time. I would argue it's the best resting bitch face of all time. It is so fucking iconically hilarious to me. How she just looks pissed off about everything. I don't know what it is. I don't know. But that's the whole point. So I'm just kind of sick and tired of like this. It's demeaning. So do better. I don't know, but just stop. It gets to a point where it's like, come on, dude. You don't gotta try and pull this card. And I have to fucking defend Bully Ray here. I have never wanted to defend Bully Ray on shit. Believe me, as a Dave Bautista fan, I have no reasons to defend Bully Ray here. Ultimate hater right here, but I'm telling you this. You look dumb for this. Stop.